This time we are going to study about telling time.
These are our vocabulary, students.
Okay, students, everybody say time. Okay, let us spell T-I-M-E, time. Time. Okay, the next word is minute hand. Minute hand. Let us spell M-I-N-U-T-E, minute. Hand, H-A-N-D, minute hand. R hand, R hand, H-O-U-R, R, H-A-N-D, hand, R hand. The next word is second, second, S-E-C-O-N-D, second. And then the next word is morning, morning, M-O-R-N-I-N-G, morning. Teacher Jasmine is written here A.M. So when we say A.M. or morning, another is from 12 midnight up to 11:59, and we call it A.M. Okay, A.M. Okay, we have here afternoon, afternoon, A-F-T-E-R-N-O-O-N, afternoon. Evening, E-V-E-N-I-N-G, evening. And I wrote here PM. Okay, the time during afternoon and evening, we call it as PM. So the time is 12 p.m. That is lunchtime. Okay, or 12 noon up to 11:59 in the evening. All of that we call it PM. Next, o'clock. O'clock. O hyphen C-L-O-C-K. O'clock. Okay, students, this is a clock. And what are the things that we can see in the clock? We can see numbers. Okay, what are these numbers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So as we can see this is a half day. Half day. So a whole day is composed of 24 hours. Okay, next, this is a shorthand, and then this is an hour hand, and this longer one we call it as minute hands. Okay, when this minute hand is pointing to number 1, that means that is 5 minutes. Okay, this one 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 25 minutes, 30 minutes, 35 minutes, 40 minutes, 45 minutes, 50 minutes, 55 minutes, and 60 minutes. So when it reaches here the 12, that means that is 1 hour. Okay, so what time is it? So this one is pointing to not, okay, not this number 3. It's about to be number 3, but this time we call it as 2:45. Why is it 45? Because 9. Okay, so that is 45. So 9 times 5 equals 45 because its number is equivalent to 5. So 5, 10. So when you reach number 9, that is 45. So the time is 2:45. Okay, this time, students, Okay, everybody, on your book, page 40, okay, 41. So this one is a clock, and this shorthand is pointing to number 12, and this minute hand is pointing to number 3. So that means this is 12:15. 12:15. The number word is 12:15. Next, how about this one? The hour hand is pointing to 12, and then the minute hand is pointing to number 6. So that means that is 12:30. 12:30. How about this one? The hour hand is facing to number 12, and then the minute hand is facing to number 9. Okay, so we call it 12:45. 12:45. Okay, here as we can see we have 4 o'clock here. So here the hour hand is facing to number 9, and the minute hand is facing to number 3. So that means this is 9:15. 9:15. Okay, next, how about this second clock? The hour hand is facing to number 3, and the minute hand is facing to number 6. So that means this is 12:40. 12. 12. Okay, so that means this is 3:30. 3:30. So next, this hour hand is facing to number 6, and the minute hand is facing to number 9. So that means this is 6:45. 6:45. Next, how about this last clock? So this hour hand is facing to number 5, and then the long hand is facing to 12. So that means it's 5 o'clock. Okay, next page is, okay, on our workbook, okay, page 28. So we have preposition of time. When we say preposition of time, that means the preposition that we are going to use is at. Okay, so we have here number 1 activity, write the time: 12:20, 9:15, 2 o'clock, 11:05, 12:30, 3 o'clock. Number 1 here is 12:20. 12:20. Okay, 12:20. So 12:20. Next is number 2. So the shorthand is facing to number 9, and then the long hand is facing to number 3. So that means this is 9:15. 9:15. Next, number 3 clock. The shorthand is facing to number 2, and the long hand is facing to number 12. So that means this is 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock. Next, how about number 4? So the shorthand is facing to number, what is this? Number 6, and then the other one is on 12. So this means it is, okay, or rather the shorthand is facing to number 12, and the minute hand is facing to number 6. That means this is 12:30. 12:30. Okay, this number 5 clock, the short hand is facing to number 11 and the long hand is facing to number 5. So that means this is 11:05. 11:05. Next, the number 6 clock is, okay, the R hand is facing to number 3 and the long hand is facing to number 12. So that means this is 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock. Next, on page 28, still the same page of workbook. Okay, number 2 activity. Fill the missing word. Fill the missing word. Number 1, I go home at. Okay, what time you go home? Example, you're from the school. So, I go home at 3 p.m. Okay, next, how about number 2? I go to school at. Or what time you go to school? Okay, there are some of you said, okay, they go to school or I go to school at 8 a.m. Okay, number 3, I do my homework at. Or what time you do your homework? So there are some of you 6 p.m. Okay, 6 p.m. Number 4, we watch TV at. Oh, what time you watch TV? Or what time you watch TV? So 8 p.m. We watch TV at 8 p.m. Number 5, we eat dinner at. Okay, 7:30 p.m. 7:30 p.m. Okay, number 6, my mother cooks breakfast at. What time? Cook breakfast about 6:15 a.m. Okay, so you are going to write in here. Okay.